Hello friends, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I'm gonna be showing you probably what's one of my prettiest bags, if not the prettiest bag in my collection. I am using a new background. I thought, why don't we sit in front of here since we are talking about a bag. This was my original birthday present. I did buy it way in advance because it got on a pretty good deal. If you know me or you familiar with my channel, every time I talk about a bag review, I always say I paid a very good deal for it because I always wait for sales. Without further ado, let me show you this beautiful, beautiful new Kate Spade bag. This is the Evelyn in the tweed, I guess a tweed version. It is a stunner. But before we get more into the bag and everything that fits, please be sure to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button down below. You can also find me on Instagram, and I've been playing a little bit with TikTok lately, so you can also find me there. Everywhere it's gonna be at @itsAlexMimi. Like I was saying on the price, this bag, I already cut all the tags. This was one of those bags that as soon as it was shipped and I received it on my front door, I couldn't wait. I usually like to wait and do unboxings with you guys, but I couldn't. Like, as soon as I saw the box there, I was like, I need to rip this open and I need to see my bag for the very first time. So this bag was released, I want to say, at the beginning of this year. I don't remember when, maybe, yeah, at the beginning of this year, because I had my eye on this Evelyn bag back in the fall. The version that was black with beautiful red roses. It was so pretty, but I always like to shop the deals, so I wanted to wait for a good deal, but by the time the deal came, I could not get any more. It was out of stock. It was a beautiful bag, but that led me to keep an eye on the Kate Spade website, and then this one was released at the beginning of the year for the spring collection of 2023. So I saw it, I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot miss this bag like I missed the past Evelyn. So I got it, like I was mentioning, in May, but back in March I was in New York and I went into one of the Kate Spade stores and I absolutely fell in love. This bag is as pretty as it looks on video, on the website, probably even more stunning in person. It is of course very reminiscent of a Chanel flap. I did not get it because it's like a Chanel inspired or Chanel dupe, not at all. I got it because I think it's super feminine. I think it's going to be a bag that is going to stand the test of time, because like Chanel bags, of course, they're still gonna look beautiful today and in like 50 years. That being said, I love the color combination. It is of course very springy with all the beautiful whites and lighter shades of blue. It has a little bit of pink, a little bit of yellow, green, you name it, it's in here. It's very stunning. So let me show you a little bit closer, and by the way, this bag retails for $498 to $500 before taxes, but I think I paid like 20 or 25% off, I can't remember. But anyway, that's what the bag looks like on the front. It has this beautiful gold clasp that you just turn and you're able to open and access the bag. Beautiful leather lining on the inside, white as the sides of the bag, and it does not have any feet. I always like to mention that in my review videos. So no feet, and you do have a double strap that serves as a shoulder bag. So this is how it would look if I am carrying it as a shoulder bag. You can use it as a longer bag, but honestly, it's not my preferred way and it's gonna look weird. So if you really wanted to do that, you could, but because it is a double strap, it's going to look, in my opinion, it's gonna look a little bit odd. Maybe not, because it looks maybe like you have like a top handle, but also you can carry it as a crossbody or just like a very long strap. So let's say if I were to carry it, oh my goodness, if I were to carry it as a crossbody, it would hit right underneath my hips. But again, it's not something that I like to do frequently. I barely ever use crossbody bags unless it's like a very small bag. But yeah, so it has a beautiful gold chain that will, you know, be the strap of your bag. And then the handles are also made of the same white leather that's the lining. And as for, I guess, the handle openings, you have the same beautiful gold surrounded by the white leather. So here is a closer look at the little opener. It has Kate Spade New York in gold underneath this beautiful white plate and surrounded by more gold. So honestly, the attention to detail is very beautiful. I am very much in love with this bag. I have it fully packed. I'm gonna show you in a minute what fits. And then, let me just give you a little sneak peek. And then it does have a little embossing here on the leather that says Kate Spade New York in the same gold. So I'm going to start taking everything out so you see how much it fits. It is of course a medium bag, but to be a medium bag, I was pleasantly surprised at how much it actually fits. Once you open the flap, you do have a bit here of a, I want to say, fold of the bag, so kind of like making the bag more accessible because it has that extra fold, so you can actually just open it easier. And honestly, it's very easy to access your stuff, so I really liked it. Again, even though it's a medium bag, it fits plenty. So let's begin with I'm gonna start pulling stuff out of the bag. The first thing, because we already are nearing summer, end of spring, I like to carry some sunscreen with me. I actually got this from Walmart. It's a little silicone bottle that you just refill. So I have here my sunscreen. It is very convenient because it takes not a lot of space and it doesn't weigh a lot because it's silicone. But anyway, then I'm putting up my car keys, house keys, everything lives in this little Coach outlet pouch that I am obsessed with. I bought it almost 2 years ago and I use it every single day. Then I did recently change card holder. I am back into this beautiful light pink from Kate Spade. Very pretty. So that I'll show you where I was keeping it. And then a few items. I've got here a Merit lip oil that I used in every single bag. I always carry it with me so it's like completely erased. And then I've got my hand sanitizer and then a bigger size hand lotion. And then the most interesting thing, I do like to carry these little makeup pouches in my bags to kind of like a carry-all or like a catch-all, because I do have a lot of little things that live in there, among deodorant, tea, a small pad, my usual pill holder, mini lipstick, mini lip gloss, a mirror, you name it. A lot of things live here. So I didn't expect this to fit in the bag, but it fits very easily. And I love it because even though it's a bigger size and this is a smaller size bag, like a bigger size pouch, it still fits without any issue. So now that the bag is empty, let me show you a little bit better. The lining is beautiful. It's like this pale blue fabric and it is lined with like Kate Spade New York all over. I don't think you can read it, but it does say Kate Spade everywhere. And then also on the side of the flap that you open, you do get a zipper. You know, if you want to secure something a little bit more. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to open bags like this. And then across from the flap, you have a little envelope style pocket, and that is where I keep my card holder. So it is very slim, but it is enough that I can fit this, and it does give me a little bit of protection. Of course, it would be better if I put it here in my zipper, but I never really walk around, so I'm always in my car. And outside, this bag would be very hard for someone to get to because it has a flap and a buckle thingy closure. So if you wanted to secure something a little bit more, like your card holder, you do have the option with the zipper. I almost never use those zippers in my bags, but you know, it is there. And of course, that is just a big, beautiful blue hole of your bag, and that's basically everything. Okay, also whenever you open it, in that gold closure, you have this very stunning material. I don't know what this is, but it looks very well made, and it does have 4 little, I don't know how you call that. But anyway, that's the only little extra thing I just wanted to show you, and here it is, all empty. I put everything back in the bag with the exception of the little makeup pouch because we're gonna test if my Kindle Paperwhite fits. So I do have an older version. I think I got this back in 2020 or 2019, and I do carry it with a little holder. So it is a little bit bulkier than the actual device if you have it by itself. But I am very pleasantly surprised that this fits very easily in the bag. I always like to carry around my Kindle, even if I won't have time to read. It's just something I like to do. So you can see how it goes on very smoothly, and then I can just close it without any problem. Oops, it's a hard bag to show. And here it is all closed, with of course the Kindle inside. So if you were wondering if your Kindle paperback fits in the Evelyn Kate Spade bag, it definitely does. That's gonna be everything for today, you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you like the Evelyn, maybe you have one of them or you have this in your wish list. I would strongly recommend you pick it up. It is the epitome of a girly, feminine bag, and honestly, I think it goes with everything because of the color. I can wear it with a dress like I am right now, white. I can wear it with jeans. I can wear it with skirts. I feel like the color is, even though it's a blue, it's still a very neutral blue because of the shade. And the colors of the tweed are also very light. It's just such a feminine bag. I am definitely obsessed. But Evelyn does come in other designs on the same line. So you can find the exact same bag, but right now they also have it in a quilted leather in like 3 or 4 different shades, very stunning. And they also have the same bag but in a smaller version, a little too small for my liking, but you can also find different versions of the same Evelyn, like different designs or different colors that they have used. But yeah, here it is. Beautiful, beautiful bag. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.